So yes, our simple little trick to losing weight is water. And before you exit off this video, let me explain. If you talk to any fitness coach or anyone about getting in shape or losing weight, they will not tell you that drinking water is a bad thing. Drinking water and staying hydrated is a very good thing. But without turning this into a science class, I want to actually explain to you why it's so beneficial. And I want to make sure you're doing it right and in a way that's actually going to help you lose weight. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have heard of drinking ice water. That when you drink cold water, it fills your stomach up and it gives you illusion that you're full and it helps you eat less food. And know that it's true, that doesn't completely help you hydrate yourself, and also sometimes that makes you eat less than what you should be eating. And I want to make sure that you're actually hydrated and that you're eating enough and eating what you should be eating. And here's a fun fact. When you get thirsty and when you get hungry, something happens to your brain and it tells you that you need to eat or that you need to drink something. Now when you're really thirsty or when you're dehydrated, you may think that's like, dry mouth, or you feel like, oh man, I'm really thirsty, my throat is parched. Or when you're hungry, it feels like the inside of your body is eating itself. However, if you got to that point, it's way too extreme. Your body starts telling you those things way before that. And the problem is that it's the same process when it slightly happens. So when you are barely dehydrated, when you just start to get thirsty, or when you're just starting to get hungry, you cannot tell the difference. It feels exactly the same. So most of the time when you want a snack or when you're hungry, you're actually dehydrated. Your body gets dehydrated much quicker than you get hungry. And most of us aren't drinking lots of water or tall glasses of water while you're eating and before you're eating. So you end up eating and then you end up overeating. So one of the main reasons for overeating is dehydration. So if you solve the problem of dehydration, not only are you going to be able to eat what you need to eat, you're not going to feel like, oh man, I really want to eat, I'm really hungry, and you don't have to force yourself not to eat. You can eat what you need to, the right amount, and what's going to happen, and now since you're hydrated and eating the right amount of food, your body is naturally going to get more fit, it's naturally going to lose the weight. Your body wants to be in shape, so when you do the right things and you do it the right way, it'll take care of itself. In this way, you don't have to feel like you're forcing yourself not to eat, and that when you're hungry, you eat and you're like, oh, I'm only supposed to eat this much, I really want a second. Because you're still hungry. If you're hydrated, you're not gonna feel like you need to have that second meal or go for thirds. You're not gonna feel like you have to have that extra snack. It doesn't have to be as strenuous as you think it has to be. Yes, working out and eating better foods, yes, it's gonna be difficult. Yes, it's gonna be challenging. But it doesn't have to be as bad as you think it has to be. And drinking water and staying hydrated is one of those things that'll really help make that happen. And we know water is important, and it does more than just that. Water helps your digestion. Water helps your digestion, so it helps you digest food better. It also helps your body absorb vitamins and nutrients. These are all important things when it comes to having a lot of energy and working out and losing weight and making sure your body is doing what it's supposed to be doing and make sure it's doing it really well. So what I want you to do is at least 30 minutes before your meal, you want to have 2 glasses, which is 16 ounces at least. 2 glasses of water before you eat. Now this goes for every meal, and what's going to be happening is that you might feel a little bit full, you may not be used to it, but commit to it. And you're definitely going to go into the bathroom a lot more. One of the signs of a really hydrated person who drinks enough is they pee all the time. And a good sign to know is if you're not hydrated enough and you're not drinking enough water is that if your urine is slightly yellow. You want it to be clear, crystal clear. If it's crystal clear, that's how you know you're hydrated. Also, here's a quick measurement for how much you should have throughout the entire day. You should drink double your body weight in pounds in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking 200 ounces of water per day. Now it may seem like a lot, and here's the thing. It is, and you need to get used to it. One of my bad habits and poor health habits, is not drinking enough water. I've done a lot better, I must say, but I still know that I need to work on it. And it's not gonna be perfect, but one of the bad habits that most people have, especially in this day and age, is not drinking enough water. So that should be a reason just to drink it alone. But this can actually help you with weight loss. So again, one more time, 16 ounces, which is 2 full glasses of water at least 30 minutes before you eat. And then double your body weight in ounces, and you'll be good. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.